When I was locked up, at least toward the latter end of the 19 years I was locked up, this was pretty common. Somebody new would come on the pod or come on the compound, and guys would ask for his paperwork. They'd want to know what his charges were, they want to know if he'd done any telling, they want to know if he was quote-unquote a good guy or not. And if he wasn't, he might be shunned, he might be excluded, he might be extorted, he just basically wouldn't have the best time. And this guy is responding to a video where I talked about learning to put the toilet seat down in prison because I knew that one day, rather than living with a man, I'd be living with a woman, and I wanted to be considerate, and I wanted to build that habit. And this guy, as well as a number of other people, started making comments that they don't have toilet seats in prison, either because they had been to a prison or a few prisons that didn't have toilet seats, or they'd heard that and they were just sure that no prison anywhere in the world has toilet seats. And both the jail that I was at in Virginia and then the older prisons that I was at in Virginia still had porcelain toilets, and the older porcelain toilets still had toilet seats. So you would pick your cell, or you'd work toward a cell that had a toilet seat, so you could live with some level of comfort. And unfortunately, a lot of guys, even after they get out, they keep that mindset where they're trying to win the approval of somebody who is locked up. And I feel grateful that after 3 years of being out, somebody who's locked up in the jail with me, or prison with me, or locked up in a supermax, or locked up anywhere else, I could not care less what they think about me. Because the people that I want to impress, or the people that I want to associate with, are not known based on their prison sentence. They're known based on what they're doing now, the successes they have, and the people they're able to help today.